This morning on Second Chance Pets, a kitty with a face like a fighter jet. Look at that. Some interesting markings here on Rufus. He's a recovering little love bug over at the Humane Society for Southwest Washington.
Aw, his nose kind of looks like a maybe like a Christmas tree or maybe a spade, like
Oh,
an ace of spade there. Either way, he's joining us live now with our friend Sam Ellingson over at the Humane Society of Southwest Washington. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, I love the markings on his nose. I was trying to decipher that little Rorschach test myself, and I'm not sure what it is. There's a whole lot going on there, but he's very unique looking. That's what we like so much about Rufus.
Absolutely, and he's got a unique story. Tell us about Rufus and how he came to you guys.
Yeah, he does. So talk about a great second chance, right? This guy was found at the base of someone's driveway. He was badly injured. He had suffered some kind of trauma. We don't know what it was, but he had a wound on the side of his face. He had a wound on his leg. He was limping, and the blood from the wound had actually started to sort of crust over his eye and his nose. So he was in some pretty serious need for attention. So fortunately, he's a very friendly and social guy, so the family had no problem scooping him up, getting in touch with animal control, and they brought him in here to us. When he got to the shelter, we were able to clean him up pretty darn easily because he is such a friendly and social guy. He was incredibly amenable with our team. And when they did an x-ray, they found that he actually had a fractured pelvis. And so we suspect, maybe he had been hit by a car or something like that. So sent him straight out to foster, where he spent 6 weeks with a family taking care of him. And now that's the end of part one of Act 1 for Rufus. And so he's ready for his finale. He's ready to head home and find that family.
Oh, I can't wait for somebody to be a part of that journey in part 2 for him. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, with that whole story in mind, are there any medical conditions that a family needs to worry about with Rufus, or is he just ready to be a cat in his forever home?
He's pretty much ready to be in his new home. We do expect that he may want to be on some light duty for a while, just because he is still sort of recovering. He's had that full 6 weeks. Our staff has determined that he's healed up and he's ready to go home. But taking it easy won't hurt him for that for a while. It also helps that he's a super chill guy. I mean, he really just wants to lay around and occasionally bat at a toy, but otherwise he wants to get some love from you. He wants to get some attention, he likes to perch just off camera, just where I can't reach him.
Of course.
But no, he's gonna be ready to, I think, live a pretty normal life. But for this big boy who's really looking for a pretty quiet lifestyle, I think that home life is going to be a lot of looking out windows, napping on the couch, stuff like that.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, what kind of home do you think he would do best in? Would he be good with other cats, dogs, kids? What's on the yes and no list?
So we have seen some cat reactivity from him here at the shelter, but it hasn't been extreme, and we suspect that he actually could share a home with other cats, as long as he gets a little bit of a slow intro. Give him his own space and give the other cat their own space for a while, so they can kind of get used to being in that house together, and then give them time to slowly introduce. And our staff, of course, can help with plans for that introduction. As far as kids and dogs, we don't have any reason to believe that he couldn't go to a home with kids and dogs, as long, of course, as everybody is respectful and friendly and getting along. We think everything would be just fine.
Well, it looks like if you got a feather wand, you're all
I
set.
know, that's exactly what I was going to say. It just looks like so much fun to be around him. And I know we say this, all the time, but I don't know how we deserve animals. Going through that much trauma and that happy and healthy now. That's going to be great when a family comes by to pick them up. I can't wait for that. Sam, always good to see you. Appreciate the time, and thanks for introducing us to Rufus. What a story.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and if you want to adopt Rufus, which I know you do, or if you want to go check out some of those other pets up for adoption, you can always find more on coin.com.